Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I'm talking about Tools Mojo. Now this is by Pablo Gasal and Art Flair and is due to release on the 17th of December. Now this is a software that gives you 120 plus online tools and much more, and you're going to be able to add your affiliate link somehow. Haven't figured out yet, but we're going to jump inside. I'm going to show you exactly what tools you do get here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about where this site may come from, because I've found out, and whether this is going to be something that's actually going to be able to make you money. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been up to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you're looking for a way to build a business online which is ethical and honest and is going to give you a real long-term income, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I got some completely free training for you that will get you started straight away. So guys, let's jump straight inside. There is some big claims here. You're going to get a site that's ready in minutes, silly one-time price, nothing to install. There is some things around this commercial license I want to focus in on a little bit, because apparently you're going to get a free commercial license, but then they mention license at least 3 times in the OTOs, which I will go through very quickly at the end of the review. So let's jump inside. What you're going to get here basically is a very simple site, which is a dashboard with lots of different tools on it. Now the idea is that you would be able to use these tools yourself, obviously, if you buy this, and you can also somehow sell this site, which I haven't quite figured out yet, because when I'm looking inside the site in the admin area and on the training, which is just a very brief demo, clicking on these and proving they work, there's nowhere I can see where you can actually put an affiliate link, which it mentions on the sales page. So I don't know how you're going to make money off this, and I've also got some concerns over the licensing itself, which I'll go through when I show you where this site actually comes from. But basically you've got a set of checker tools on here, which is DNS lookup, IP lookup, reverse lookup. If you're a beginner and you're trying to sell this type of thing, I'm not quite sure what the point of this stuff is. Things like whois lookup, all you need to do is type whois, and you're going to have sites that do that for you anyway. So some of this stuff I don't know when you would ever use as a beginner. I really do not. So basically you can go ahead and use these checker tools. Then you have some text tools on here, a text separator, email extractor, URL extractor, text size calculator. Again, I can put my text in here. These do work because they're coming from some software that have been bought off a site called Code Canyon, but basically it's telling me that's 11B. Again, all really interesting. If you're wanting to have that, you could have that yourself, and you could buy this just for have those types of tools. You have some converter tools here, base encoder, base 64 to image, image to base 64, color converter, URL decoder. Again, very techie type tools on here, which I still don't quite understand how you'd use. As an affiliate marketer, you don't need any of this stuff. And then you have a PayPal link generator. You go to PayPal for that. Signature generator, mail to link generator, YouTube timestamp link generator. All of these types of tools on here you can also get. Going down to the developer tools, a HTML minifier, a CS minifier, JS minifier. Guys, what would you use this for if you're a complete beginner? You're not going to use any of this coding stuff. And then image manipulation tools, PNG to JPEG, JPEG to WebP, all of these types of image manipulation tools that are, quite honestly, and that's easy for me to say, which quite honestly you can get if you just go onto freeconvert.com, and you've got them all on here, look. So you don't need this software for that either. So guys, it's just a set of fancy tools on here. Miscellaneous tools here, a thumbnail downloader. You can go in and grab somebody's thumbnail. Why would you want to do that? I'm not quite sure. And then you have things like an image optimizer, QR code reader, and then you're into the unit converter tools. And again, if I look at unit converter tools, just quickly do this in Google, unit converter, and there you go. I got a unit converter tool there. So I'm not sure why you need this. Now, the only thing I can see the benefit of this for, and to me it's not worth the $17 on the front page, on the front, is that all of these are in one place. If for some reason you wanted a collection of image manipulation tools, that's the only positive I can see of this software. I can't see on this version where you can put any kind of, and if I just press on, I don't know, one of these meta tag generators here, and I put in a URL in here, then I don't see what the point of all this sharing stuff is. If I can share that to Facebook, that's all well and good, but it's kind of a so what. Not quite sure what the point of that would be. There's no way that I'm going to utilize that as any form of traffic. So there's no traffic on here whatsoever. It's just a list of basically tools. Now, on investigation, when I go into the admin area, I looked at where is this coming from. So I looked at the resources and the pages, and I looked at these here, this built with 66 toolkit and this Ultium code. Now, basically, you go over to Code Canyon, and this is where it's coming from. They bought this. Now, they bought the enhanced license for this. It allows them to sell it to other people. And I come onto here, the enhanced license is like $229. Now, when I read this, it appears that they're allowed to sell it to other people. It doesn't say anything about they're allowed to pass on the rights to sell this, for you to sell this, or you to make money off this software. And just to show you, if I look at the live preview, this is 350 web tools. And basically you can go on here, guys, on Code Canyon and find this, this 66 toolkit. And you can use a demo version if you wanted to use this yourself for free. So you don't have to buy anything. But basically you can go and... So when I looked at the extended license, it appears that in their frequently asked questions section that you can actually sell this. So it allows you to sell this to others, but it doesn't allow them to then sell it because their extended license is $229. And according to the OTOs that I've seen here, they're offering you that several times this unlimited reseller for about $69. It says, and nowhere on here does it say that they're allowed to offer you the ability to resell this to anybody else. So I think there's a problem here with the licensing. So if you do buy this, I would definitely come along to Envato Marketplace, take a look at this 66 toolkit by Ultium code, and just check on those licensing details. I don't want you to waste your money or get in any kind of trouble if you start trying to resell this when you haven't got the license to. In essence, though, you can get this for $33 on this marketplace, $10.50 for extended 12-month support. So you get like 18 months support for $40 on this actual marketplace. And then you get 325 web tools. So it's up to you guys. But if you were going to buy this, I'd buy it off here. I'd just spend the extra money and come in here and get it from directly from the guy that actually built the thing rather than some middleman. But again, that's up to you. This is where they've got it from. It is actually based on this 66 toolkit. If you come into the actual website settings and I look at the tools, all they've done is turned a lot of them off. So you can literally turn these back on and off if you want to start utilizing these extra 300 odd tools that are on here. Look, all of these have been turned off. So that's all they've done, is they've taken that, they've probably got that extended license, and then they are allowed to sell it to others, but then the people they sell it to, I can't see how they can sell it to other people as well. I don't think that's the way the license works. Could be wrong there, guys. I want you to do your due diligence so you don't get in trouble selling software online that you're not supposed to be doing. But even so, I can't see how you do it. I honestly can't see how you then sell this on to other people unless they're providing something in those OTOs. Now, when I go back to the actual sales page, I'm going to flick down to a number of things. One, I want to look at this here. They're talking about making money off using these types of tools on Fiverr. And as a seller here, I will do PDF to Word, handwriting to Word, converts scan PDF to Excel, and he's charging around $40 to do it. Now I tracked him down, and he is a true seller, and he is charging that much. If I just click on here, he is charging this much for a premium service, which is 20 to 50 pages. So it's not quick to do, but he is charging this much. The other thing I will tell you is that this PDF to Word, and this is the one they're kind of calling out on the sales page a couple of times, PDF to Word, pages to Word, PDF to Word, pages to Word. This software doesn't give you the ability to do this anywhere. None of those tools actually convert PDF to Word. So this software is not really applicable for this. If you look at the list of tools on here, none of these mention PDF to Word anywhere. So I'm not sure why that is an example. The other thing is, when we actually go down to the testimonials, and people will know that this is a bit of a favorite of mine, I'm going to click back to the Audio Mojo, which is their previous product. And there is a testimonial by here, Lana O'Neill, and I come back to this testimonial here. There's Lana O'Neill. I'm a social media manager, so I always use different online tools, and it can be a massive waste of time and money. That's why Tools Mojo is perfect for me. And on this one, she says, I'm a social media manager running accounts. and then she talks about Audio Mojo. So either they've got the same people to actually comment on their stuff all the time, because these are all the same folks that are commenting on this one as well, so they're giving testimonials on both. Or, as I suspect, these are coming from this site here, which is called generatestatus.com, fake post generator, and basically you build up a post here. You can like the post. All you do is use these various things on the menu here. I can start liking, loving, you see that building up there, and I can add my name here, Richard. You can add Team Blackbelt there, and then you can put whatever you want in here and basically just generate that image, and that becomes your Facebook post. I suspect, guys, very strongly that that is what they are doing, because these are too similar. These don't look natural to me. They look like they've been made by those, and I can't even see a site on Facebook for Team Blackbelt. I've looked. So draw your own conclusions. I know what I'm actually going to draw here. Now let's just take a quick look at the OTOs here, and I'll tell you my concerns about the licensing again. So you're going to get this one-click affiliate tool site. Apparently this is a big niche, free and autopilot traffic. I'm not sure how that's been generated at all. There is no such thing as free or autopilot traffic, guys. It doesn't exist. It's just something that these marketers spew out, but there's no actual thing that says free or autopilot traffic. There's always going to be something that generates it. But basically you're going to get all of this. But then it says here in the Mojo unlimited reseller license. Go and have a look at that extended license details, and I don't believe that that is true. I don't believe that they have the ability to sell you an unlimited reseller license. But even so, that's OTO 1, which is $37. Then they just go on to a completely different product here, and they're selling you something from a previous product, right? So that's $47. This Tools Mojo done for you, or done YF. That's completely different product, so that's not anywhere applicable. Then they got this automation, which is $97, an outsourcer's license. No idea what that's supposed to be. And then the six-figure training, which is $297. These are completely and utterly different products. Again, Instagram traffic training. They're just bundled up products they're sticking on there. And then you have this backlink automation. Backlinks are completely useless unless they're from sources that are generated by Google that show you having quality backlinks, and they might want to rank you if you're a blog. But if not, this is going to do nothing for this tool whatsoever at $67. And then again, you have this reseller rights to Tools Mojo. So you're allowed to sell this actual Tools Mojo product for $67. So that's your OTOs, guys. But in short, honest to God, I think this is a complete waste of time. Unless you want to buy it just for yourself to have somewhere. You've got a couple of these little trinket tools that do things like change images from one format to another, or tell you what centigrade and Fahrenheit is. Unless you want that for $17, if you don't want that and you're looking for this to actually make you money, then it's completely pointless, and I would definitely move on, guys. Or go over to the Code Candy one and buy that for $33 straight from the seller, who's going to give you much better support than these guys would. That's my opinion, guys. Up to you if you take it or leave it. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you're struggling and you're trying to figure out how to build a real affiliate marketing business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to School of Nomads. I got some completely free training for you that will get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.